Good morning, students. Today we will go through the revision part of the poem The Rebel. There are 6 question answers and 10 MCQs we will go through today. So, number 1, when does the rebel keep his hair long? The rebel keeps his hair long when others keep their hair short. We know that always the rebel wants to keep his hair short. Okay? Second, does the rebel disturb the class? Yes, we know this rebel disturbs the class only when everyone else is quiet. When others in the group, in the classroom, when teacher discuss some questions with you, the rebel keeps quiet when you all are discussing. And when you all keep quiet, the rebel wants to discuss the question with the others. When does the rebel wear fantastic clothes? The rebel wears fantastic clothes when all others wear uniform. When does the rebel wear fantastic clothes? When all are wearing uniform. And what does the rebel do? When all are wearing uniform, the rebel wears uniform. When does the rebel praise dogs? The rebel praise dogs only in the company of cat lovers, in the group of people, when all are speaking good about the dogs. So, he speaks good about cat. When all says good word about cats, he speaks about dog. So, he just want to do the opposite of the things. When, if ever, does a rebel regrets the absence of sun? The rebel regrets the absence of sun only when everybody welcomes the rain, when all are welcoming the rain. Okay, when all are happy, the rain has come. But the rebel is not happy. He wants a sunlight. And when there is a sunlight, he desires that there could have been a rain. Why does the poet say it is very good that we have rebels? Yes, in the poem The Rebel, the poet has taught us also sometimes it is good to have rebels in our life. Why? The rebels helps us in seeing the other aspects of every situation. So it is good to have rebels because it helps us to look the both the part of the side. It helps us to keep the balance in our life too. Okay? Next is MCQs. Tick the statement given below and tick the correct option. So the first one is the rebel is likely to refuse the offer which is. Okay? The rebel sometimes refuses the offer which is refused by others, accepted by others, ignored by others, or ridiculed by others. So what will be the right answer? It is the right answer is accepted by others. Okay, option B is the right answer, accepted by others. The rebel is likely to refuse the offer which is accepted by others. He refused because all have accepted the offers. Okay, second is the rebel is a person who does exactly what he does exactly, what others do, what others like, the opposite of the what others do, and what he likes. So, what will be the right answer? The rebel is a person who does exactly the opposite of what others do. The opposite of rebel is, what is the opposite meaning of the rebel is? Insurgent, revolter, supporter, or traitor. So the right answer is option C is the supporter. A rebel is generally, okay, a rebel is generally admired, liked, praised, or disliked. In the poem, the poet has told that because we should not be always a rebel, otherwise, we will not have a friends. People will not like us. So, here the question is the rebel is generally what? Whether he is admired, he is liked by others, he is praised by others, or he disliked. So the right answer is option 4. He is disliked. Option D is the right answer. He is disliked by others. Okay. He is disliked by others. Next, number 5. The rebel does. What do the rebel does? What others do? The opposite of what everybody does. What he likes or nothing. So what does the rebel do? The rebel does the opposite of what everybody does. When all other does the good things, he just want to do the opposite of the things. Number 6. When the trained or is of long hair, he. When all are keeping their hair long, what does the rebel do? Loves to keep it so, hates to keep it so, goes for short hair, or both A and B. So which will be the right answer? The answer C is the right answer. He goes for short hair. When the trend is for long hair, he goes for short hair. Many of the boys are doing this work. If the activity in the classroom is noisy, what does the rebel do? The poet is asking us. So, if the activity in the classroom is noisy, he will sit quietly, he will add to its noise, he will rush out, or both A and C. What does the rebel do? He will sit quietly. No, we have learned the poem. He sits quietly. When others are quiet, he is very noisy. So, 7 MCQ's answer is, if the activities in the classroom is noisy, he will sit quiet. Number 8, the noun form of grow is. So, what is the noun form of grow? Growing, will grow, grew, or growth. So, the noun form of grow is option D. The right answer is growth. Number 9. A rebel's dress senses is to what others think about it. Similar, proportions, opposite, or trendy. Okay. Similar, proportionate, opposite, or trendy. What is the right answer? Okay. So, a rebel's dress sense is what others think about is just opposite, because when all wear uniform, he wears fantastic clothes, and when all are in uniform, he dress himself in fantastic clothes. A rebel loves to keep. What does he loves to keep? A wild animal if others keep a domestic one. Option is when all are keeping wild animal, he wants to keep a domestic. A dog if others keep a cat. Company with only dogs, or both A and C. So the right answer is a dog if others keep a cat. So in the poem also it is mentioned that when all are speaking good about cat, he finds and he speaks a good words for a cat. And when all are speaking good about cat, he finds a good words for a dog. So this was our today's class. Okay, today's video. Please write down these question answers and MCQs in your notebook with right answer. Okay, have a good day and thank you to all.